angels willing to hold us in their arms. When our words of stone are ashes and we both passed on, let forever mean forever and carry on.
Good morning, YouTube. Look what I have running. So I've got the drain line installed. Let me show you how I've got those. If you take a peek, you can see that I've got drain lines running from the containers, right? That's just the really cheap, the pure silicone tubing, and I've got it ran to a piece of PVC tubing. Now, this is not my ideal way of doing this, okay? Let me tell you what my ideal way of doing this is, and the only reason I didn't do it my ideal way is because basically logistics. I don't have transportation and just the cash on hand to run to a Home Depot or even our local place here and get a PVC pipe and stuff like that. Now, I'm going to tell you how I would have preferred to do that. I would have preferred to take like 3/4 inch PVC and drill and tap it and put those 90s, threaded 90s. They're threaded on one side, barbed on the other. Put them on, in the piece of PVC pipe, and then on the end, this end of the piece of PVC pipe, of course, I'd have fittings with a couple of 90s and stuff to come back around and come under to here. So anyway, that's what I got going on. It's a mess down here yet. I have to clean up after the mess. I have to straighten up the hoses a little bit. Sorry for the shaky hand. And then we'll get to planting. So I do plan on planting today. So I do plan on making a video when I do that. So, but the system's running. I did wind up installing the second head on that pump. It does. Where it connects, it does leak just a tad. I've tightened it the best I can, but I had a small leak in my tube in the back because it's really thin PVC tubing, really thin stuff, and so I did have a leak back there, but I've got that mitigated. It was a trick running with that type of tubing, but luckily I had those 90s. That wasn't even originally planned in the design. I thought it was going to be a thicker PVC tubing, and it wasn't. It's really super thin wall stuff. So, but anyway, this works. I had a small leak, but I kind of rearranged my tubing and stuff like that, and I felt a little bit of dampness down in here, not much. It would have probably taken quite a while to have built up that drop. I ain't so worried about that. So, and then later on, I can always build a better drain line, and I will. So that's the plan. So I just wanted to get this system up and running, and it looks like we're pretty well there. So I will get my mess cleaned up. And then I will see you very soon for a planting video. So have a great day. Until then, God bless you. We love you. Be one with your spirit. And shalom.